Welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about speed, engineering excellence, and the adrenaline of motorsports, you're going to love today's video. We're diving deep into one of the most iconic and respected names in the world of performance cars in Formula One, McLaren. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering the brand, this is the ultimate crash course into what makes McLaren such a legendary force in the automotive world. McLaren started out in 1963, when Bruce McLaren, a talented New Zealand race car driver and engineer, founded Bruce McLaren Motor Racing. His vision was to not only race but to build cars that could outperform the competition by using innovation and engineering rather than just raw power. Just a few years later, McLaren scored its first Formula One victory in 1968. From that point forward, the name McLaren began to appear at the front of the grid, and it hasn't looked back since. Over the decades, McLaren has built an incredible legacy in Formula One. With over 180 Grand Prix wins, 8 Constructors' Championships, and 12 Drivers' Championships, McLaren is one of the most successful teams in F1 history. Some of the greatest drivers of all time have raced in McLaren colors. We're talking about legends like Ayrton Senna, Alain Prost, Niki Lauda, Mika Hakkinen, and of course, Lewis Hamilton. Each of them left their mark not just on the team, but on the sport itself. McLaren has always stood out for its commitment to pushing the limits of what's possible in engineering. They were the first F1 team to use a carbon fiber monocoque chassis back in 1981, a technology that is now standard in Formula One and has been adopted widely in road car production. This focus on innovation is what helped set McLaren apart not just as a racing team, but as a pioneer of automotive technology. In 2011, McLaren Automotive was born, and the brand began building supercars that brought their racing DNA to the road. The MP4-12C was their first production model, and while it flew a little under the radar at launch, it proved that McLaren could compete with the likes of Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Porsche in the supercar world. But it didn't stop there. Soon came the McLaren P1, one of the first modern hybrid hypercars, alongside the Porsche 918 and Ferrari LaFerrari. With mind-blowing performance and futuristic design, the P1 cemented McLaren as a true force in the world of road cars. Since then, McLaren has introduced a range of stunning vehicles under 3 main series: the Sports Series, Super Series, and Ultimate Series. From the track-focused Senna to the versatile GT and the powerful 765 LT, each car carries the same DNA: lightweight construction, breathtaking speed, and an obsession with detail. Even their naming system reflects a commitment to performance. Cars like the 720S, where the number represents its horsepower. Simple, brutal, and effective. McLaren's approach to car design is all about aerodynamics and weight savings. Almost all McLaren cars are built with a carbon fiber monocoque, keeping the chassis light yet incredibly strong. Their active aerodynamics and advanced suspension systems allow their cars to adapt on the fly, giving drivers the best performance whether they're on a track or a winding mountain road. It's no surprise that McLaren owners often describe their cars as race cars for the road. One of the most exciting recent steps for McLaren was the launch of the Artura, their first series production hybrid supercar. It represents a major step forward for the brand, blending cutting-edge electrification with the same aggressive styling and dynamics we've come to expect. With the automotive world moving towards sustainability, McLaren is showing that performance doesn't have to be sacrificed for innovation. Beyond the cars and the trophies, McLaren represents a philosophy. It's about taking risks, never settling, and always chasing perfection. Whether it's shaving milliseconds off a lap time or reducing a car's weight by a few grams, McLaren's relentless drive to improve is what sets it apart. This culture of constant innovation has kept them at the top of their game, and it's what continues to excite fans and drivers around the globe. So whether you're a die-hard racing fan, a supercar enthusiast, or someone who just appreciates beautiful engineering, McLaren is a name that demands respect. From the roar of an F1 engine to the sleek lines of a road-going supercar, McLaren blends history, technology, and passion into something truly extraordinary. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which McLaren is your favorite, or if you've ever had the chance to see one up close. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay fast, stay curious, and keep chasing the extraordinary.